Kieran Anderson here, Group Publisher at Applied Radiology. We're here live at RSNA in our booth, and I am thrilled to have Fulvio Renoldi Bracco in our booth. Fulvio, you are the Vice Chairman and CEO of Bracco Imaging, and I want to thank you for taking the time to join us today.
Kieran, a pleasure being here with you today.
Super. So let's talk about Bracco's ongoing commitment to the future of radiology. I mean, there's so much going on at your organization today. New products, a new facility. Tell us a little bit about what's new at Bracco.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening at Bracco, but your question is really spot on because it's about what is the future of this profession. And I would say that it's a very interesting moment. It's a very interesting moment because the impact of artificial intelligence, the adoption of new technologies, and also the availability of new treatments is basically changing this profession. And I think that it is important for us as a company that do care about radiology and that want radiology to remain a key player in the pathway of the patient. I think that we want to focus on attracting the best talents to this discipline, and to do that we have a few programs. I think that the beauty of this program is that the people who decide to engage with them, they have a unique opportunity to broaden their knowledge, their skills, nurture their application, which is so fundamental for them to be successful in their practice.
Of course, yeah, and I think you're speaking about some of the programs that you support. I know that you have a program called Bracco Under 40 in Europe, and here in the U.S. we have a program called the Leaders on the Horizon, and both programs really are designed to really continue to strengthen your relationship with these future investigators and young radiologists, but also to support them in their ongoing careers. And it's been exciting for us to even be a part of the Leaders on the Horizon program. What are your thoughts as you think about these programs and what it means for Bracco to support these young radiologists?
Well, as I said, when we began with this program, and it's true that Leaders on the Horizon is part of the broader Bracco Under 40 program, the idea was to talk to the best talents and to provide them an opportunity to further empower their knowledge. The way the program evolved, and this is also thanks to the participation of such a high number of young radiologists, is that it became an opportunity also for a mutual exchange.
Right.
And I would say that if we look at what those young radiologists have done recently, the most recent studies and research, I think that for the industry there is also a lot to learn from how they are approached. Also because they are looking at our medical field with fresh eyes, which allow us to listen to the new needs and also to understand how to drive innovation.
Right. No, that makes an awful lot of sense. As you think about, all of the things that you're doing at Bracco, you guys are a global leader. You must be very excited about sort of the continued growth you're seeing in diagnostic imaging and in the molecular imaging space as well. I mean, with the successful launch of ViewWay in the last 18 months, your acquisition of Blue Earth Diagnostics, you're making significant investments in the field of radiology and beyond. May I ask you about the product pipeline? Tell us a little bit more about what excites you.
Well, I am very excited about the results of 2024. Again, those results are driven by a strong adoption of the new products that are coming out from our pipeline. One of the important milestones that we achieved a few weeks ago was the million patients that were imaged through gadopicanol, which is the ViewWay. Launched by Bracco at the beginning of 2023. This was a remarkable result, showing really the superiority of this product from a safety standpoint. Not only, if we stay on ViewWay, 2024 is an important year because we also got approval of the product in the EU, and we are about to launch it in the EU. And last but not least, we also won the JFR 24 Innovation Award from the jury's favorite category. So that was another recognition of how important this product can be. Molecular imaging is another area of important success. We launched Posluma primarily in the United States, and we are achieving significant traction with the product. This is the first radio hybrid PSMA agent that is helping patients that are affected by prostate cancer to go to a very robust diagnostic pathway. So it's another important area where we have been investing in the past that we are now finally reaching the market. Last but not least, I would like to talk about a key milestone that we achieved, that was the inauguration of our new plant in Switzerland. This plant is called Hexagon. It was a significant investment that our company did with the purpose of significantly increasing the capacity, but also develop new labs where we can pursue further innovation, in particular thinking about targeted microbubbles. That is an area where we see a significant future. Again, Hexagon is fully dedicated to microbubble technologies, a technology that, as you know, is fully complementary to CT, X-ray, MR, and SPECT and PECT, and can provide a very efficient diagnosis to a significant number of patients.
That's incredible. A lot going on there and very exciting. I'm so glad you're able to share that with us, Fulvio. As you think about what's happening here, we're all here at RSNA and 50,000 plus people, I guess, here to learn more about the latest and the greatest things. What really kind of excites you as you think about, being here at RSNA? Is it meeting with colleagues and meeting with customers, sharing the successes of all the different innovations that we've just talked to you about? What has this meant to you and Bracco?
Well, every time I come to RSNA, I have an opportunity to meet colleagues, to meet physicians, to meet scientists, and each time I go back with ideas, with suggestions, with a better understanding of where our practice is going to go and the possible evolution. So for me, is inspiring experience, and it's really about listen what are their needs and try to translate those needs into innovation. Now let me talk about the theme that we decided as a core theme of Bracco Presence this year, which is our journey to the future continues today together, because this theme in a way embeds some of the core activities that we are on which we are investing and moving forward, and it is about innovation. So again, listening, understanding the trends, and try to continue to improve ourselves. And thanks to this effort, we were able to launch 2 products last year, and we are already pretty successful on the market. It is also about thinking about the future. It's also about sustainability. Right. Sustainability is something that embeds all the activities that we do, and also the way we manufacture and distribute our products. And we can talk about sustainability to our customers, to our partners, and be very crystal clear in terms of the metric that we are using, because sustainability can have a significant impact on our ecosystem. In addition to that, it's about exchange. So it's about education on one side, and we talk about our effort on the educational side, but also about trust. Exchange means that we are open to collaboration, that we want to build new bridges with the communities because we want those communities to be successful. So those, the core team is really embedded what Bracco is doing today, and I'm very proud of what we have been able to achieve so far, and I think that this is a solid foundation also to build upon in the future.
I think those are fantastic sort of pillars really of excellence, things that you are core to your mission, to your beliefs and your values at Bracco, and certainly things that, I'm sure your customers appreciate them as well, for sure. As we wrap up here, Fulvio, as you think about, anything else you might like to share, anything that I didn't ask you that you'd like to share with our audience?
Look, Kieran, it was very comprehensive, and you gave me an opportunity to underline the most important things that we are doing. Bracco is fully committed to diagnostic imaging, is fully committed to radiology. We didn't talk about, we just surfaced the innovation that you can see at our booth. In reality, we have a new software which has been recently approved. We have cooperation with companies to broaden our portfolio, always with the idea that if we can put together an efficient and effective solution, also through partnership, we can have a positive impact on our customer, and this is the kind of mark that we would like to leave.
Well, that is a perfect summary. Fulvio Renoldi Bracco, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here at Applied Radiology. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Kieran.
A pleasure.